is a pickle plate. This is a pickle plate. All right, I have one.
Anyways, hey everybody, how's everybody doing? Thanks for tuning in today. Happy Sunday, everybody. Well, it seems like her healthy journey, lifestyle change, whatever that was BS, and we're back on the junk food train. So let's get into it.
The best meals ever. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
You know what this reminds me of? I don't know. This is what it kind of seems like to me. That she ends up becoming, physically ill from all the crap that she binges on when she's in her manic episodes, and then she decides to do the lifestyle change, eats clean for maybe a couple of days, starts feeling better, and then in her brain she thinks, oh, I can eat the crap food again, and then here we are again. It's a cycle. She keeps repeating and repeating. The only thing that I'm noticing this time with the cycles is that they are starting to go a little bit faster this time around. So I don't know, maybe we're closer to the end. I have no idea. And if you know what I'm talking about, the end, you know what I'm talking about.
Soda. If they have Kinza at the restaurants I get food from, I'll get Kinza brand, Saudi brand, but they didn't.
Saudi, isn't it Saudi?
So, I am telling you, Bismillah, by the way, I will eat at this place just for the mayonnaise. They have really good mayonnaise. This is a chicken roll. I've never heard of this before I met Salah.
I'm wondering, do they use Kewpie mayonnaise? It could be.
But, ooh, look, there's cheese. It's a chicken fillet, like chicken breast. Probably pound it out. They stuff it with cheese. They roll it up. They deep fry it. They put it in a pita with mayonnaise and stuff. And they have good mayonnaise.
That literally looks like a tortilla. Come on, exotic.
The fries they're not crispy, but they're soft. I love them.
Like Salah's wiener.
Pickles. Pickled mountain garlic. Baby. We don't bother to give her crap anymore when she scratches the furniture. So.
Okay, first of all, one thing I'm noticing is she's obviously having issues with her eyes. She keeps doing the shark eyes, alligator death roll eyes, like rolling them back in her head. So yeah, she's having an issue there. Chantal, you don't own the furniture in that place. I'm pretty much sure that comes with the unit. So of course you don't care if the cat tears up the furniture. I mean, is anyone else shocked that she doesn't care?
I know what you're thinking. Look, when it comes to diet, what I'm doing, I don't even have anything to say anymore.
So we're just gonna march on towards death. I guess that's the end goal here, because that's eventually going to happen. Way to go, Chantal.
I'm figuring it out, okay?
Figuring it out.
I don't know what else to say. I mean,
what do you mean? That's such a cop-out. What do you mean you're figuring it out? You know exactly what to do. You know what physical problems you have. You know what health issues you have. That's just, lazy behavior. Well done.
I hate eating healthy all the time.
Wow.
I hate it.
That's weird. I don't know. I find that odd to me, because I know, like, if I eat, let's just say we decide to have like burgers and fries or something like that, I can immediately tell the difference in the way I feel and the way the food digests versus something that I make at home. So yeah, I don't know. I would rather eat healthy home cooked food and feel better and not feel like I swallowed a ton of bricks and I feel like crap. I don't know. That's just me.
My soul.
See, she's having issues with her eyes.
And I don't know what to do about it.
You know what needs to be done? Your family, if they gave a crap about you, need to 5150 you. That's what needs to happen. I don't know what kind of money they have to get a team together and go and get you out of there if they actually cared about you. But they obviously don't. I don't know. It's sad in a way, but then it's not, because I guess this is her karma. It just has to play out, I guess.
But I had McDonald's breakfast.
Uh-oh, what is that? You hear lady? Do you hear her? She's rolling around. Lady, what are you doing? She's rolling around on the bed. Lady. She does this every day. I don't know, the dogs might start barking. My husband's getting ready to leave for work.
Which wasn't too bad. Hash brown was deep fried, but I had, in between this meal and breakfast, I guess lunch, I don't know.
Wait a minute, did you say in between this meal and breakfast? What? I'm confused. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever meal that is. I mean, the thing is, she's eating so many meals at this point, she doesn't even know what's what. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, supper, dinner. I don't know. It's all together.
Maybe.
Oh, what does it say? The cat dish was empty. LOL. Oops. Animal abuser. Oh, way to go. You are an animal abuser, and it's provable on video and documentation from the vet. So, nice try.
Here. Hey, girl. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. Oh, sorry, I gotta move this. My cat can't fit her.
And I have a theory about, it's probably not a theory, it's probably the truth. You know how she said that she has the cat dishes on top of the table because she doesn't want dust or anything like particles to get into the cat food? Cat food, I call BS on that. It's because her gunt is so big that she can't bend over to put the cat food on the floor or pour the food into the bowl. So that's why she puts it on the table. I mean, this is evident by the way she puts her socks on. So.
To get to her food dish. Yes, now you can. You can't have chicken roll. I love this pickled garlic. Now, what was I saying?
Not a damn thing.
Anyway. I was going to do a live outing tonight, but I don't really feel like it. You know, I've expended all my energy for the day.
The way she's looking at that and like kind of massaging the shaft, if you will, I don't know, seems kind of sexual in a way, like she's getting off on it. Ew. You're welcome for that visualization.
There's like a hole for the cheese. It's really so good, guys.
That looks horrible.
Just zip it.
That chicken.
Right here.
And ketchup. Get out of here. Oh, Lord. Look, I love ketchup. I'm a ketchup chick, okay? But not in that. That's disgusting. It's like a toddler. Giant toddler.
I have a pet peeve. I was browsing what to have for dinner.
Browsing. I was browsing what to have for dinner. Imagine that life. browsing.
I hate burger joints or restaurants that are expensive for nothing. I hate meals that are expensive and they don't even satisfy you. They don't fill you up.
Well, of course, if you're the bottomless pit.
My chicken roll is like a spiral. It's gonna hypnotize you. Do you know what I mean, though?
No, I'll pay top dollar for a good burger. So, no, I don't know what you mean. When it comes to a hamburger, I don't know. I'd rather pay more money and get a good burger than pay a cheap price for a piece of crap burger. Or that reminds me. I have a memory of my kids. This is when they were younger. Probably how old were they? Because I had the first three. They were like all 2 years apart. So let's say like 7, 5, 3 years old, like around those ages. We were coming home from somewhere. I can't even remember. And they were sitting in the back seat. And then we were like trying to go over like, what do you guys want, for dinner? So I was like naming off things. And then I got to, do you guys want burgers? And then my son, he was probably like 3 or 4 maybe. I don't want no piece of shit burger. That's what he said. I almost peed my pants. I mean, yeah, I know it's wrong for children to cuss, but it's sometimes it's funny.
Okay. This meal is filling, and it's like 2 kd. Okay, like under $10.
So doesn't mean it doesn't mean it's good for you. And I mean, obviously this is not going to satisfy you. You probably have a bonus one underneath the toddler tray.
A lot of fancy burger joints here will have like
Fancy.
one burger will be like a single patty burger, like 3 kd for one burger or more. It depends where, but some places are expensive like that, and I hate those prices.
Am I wrong? Is it McDonald's expensive now? I haven't been there, so I don't know how much a burger is. But I was watching a report on the news about that it's expensive. Is it like $8 a burger, $9 a burger there now? Chantal, you eat that. So, like, what are you talking about? Have we ever witnessed her go into, like, a fine dining burglar, I was going to say burglar, but burger establishment? Never. Let's just say, what would be, like, an expensive burger joint that's, like, Five Guys? Has she gone to Five Guys there? Do they even have that there? Do they have, like, an Islands there? These are, like, burger joints that are a little bit on the more expensive side. I don't think I've ever seen her go in one of those. So what is she talking about?
Like, why? Like, why am I gonna... Hi, baby! Oh, baby! Why am I gonna eat at a place that, like, you pay all that money and you're not even full? And granted, it takes a lot to fill me up, but... Still.
Bye. My husband just left.
Pretty good. Why are cats so... Like, God put cats on the earth just to be like... Oh, you're cute. Come see the people. Oh.
God put cats on the earth for what, Chantal? For your pleasure? Is that what you think?
Hi, baby.
Cat hates her. I posted that video of that cartoon. I don't know. I mean, you have to be a specific age, but I think Nickelodeon did it too. I cannot remember. I posted it on my community page. There was a little cartoon of a girl where she like grabbed the squirrel. Oh, here goes the dogs. Hold on. My husband just left. Lady's going to start up now. Lady? There she goes. I knew it. She's looking out the window. Yes, Pop is leaving. It's okay. She starts barking every time he leaves. But there's like a cartoon where she's like, I want to hold it and love it and kiss it and squeeze it. And the animal's trying to escape. That's what Chantal reminds me of every time she harasses and molests this cat.
You're so sweet. She's purring. Okay.
I doubt it.
She's getting big. She's like growing up. Like she can't even be. She's what, 2?
Wait a minute. She's growing. It's what? Stop. That's not a child. It's not like, oh, she's getting so big for her age. Chantal, stop. Stop trying to have a make-believe family. It's really creepy. It's really weird.
Hey. She's in the kitchen. But yeah, it's food that's overpriced and not satisfying.
Yeah, but for somebody with a food addiction, would any food be satisfying? I don't think so. I mean, the only analogy like I could think of maybe like that I could think of that would be kind of close to it is if you've ever surfed and you get so addicted to it because you're always trying to catch like that next wave to get that feeling, that like adrenaline feeling that you get from riding. That's kind of like what I think she's chasing. Maybe like chasing the dragon. All the heroin people know what I'm talking about. Maybe that's what she's chasing when she eats the food. So I don't think she'll ever be satisfied.
Like for a simple, good looking burger, but nothing super special, and a plain fry, like a plain ass fry, would have cost like 4 KD, almost 5 KD after delivery. Delivery was like 1 KD. First of all, we're not paying delivery.
Wait a minute. Hasn't she had delivery 5 gazillion times already? So what is this? Are we broke now? So we're talking like we're a broke person. A broke ass biatch, right? Oh, okay. Is this the I'm poor arc? What is this?
I look for the free delivery places.
Now all of a sudden?
Sometimes it's unavoidable. Like Burger King doesn't have free delivery, but sometimes there's a coupon.
You know, a coupon, and she was ragging on somebody else the other day. Wasn't it that lady? I don't know her name. That she was making fun of her looks, saying that she clips coupons. Now it's okay for you to clip coupons? Okay. She must be broke.
You know. Do you guys like soggy french fries or crispy french fries? Or crispy on the outside and soggy on the inside?
Soggy. I don't think I've ever had a fry soggy that I would continue eating, so that would be no on both of those questions.
Oh, spicy. So I just thought I would... Like, mukbangs are just so easy.
Of course, that's why you do them. But you don't even do good ones. There's actual like people that do the mukbangs that actually put effort into it, and it's kind of entertaining to watch depending on what they're eating. There's like specific channels that are very creative in what they do. Chantal is not one of those channels. So I wouldn't even consider her, she shouldn't even consider herself a mukbanger at all. She's just a lazy slob that just has no work ethic and just thinks that doing this in front of the camera is a job, and it's not, because it's horrible.
Everyone loves food. Everyone eats. If you don't like watching people eat, I have no idea why in the hell you would watch a mukbang.
You watch them. What do you mean?
Are you a masochist?
You said it multiple times that you enjoy watching people that do that, and I think Amber Lynn does it as well. You said it. So what are you talking about? Cuckoo. Cuckoo.
Oh yeah, baby.
Ketchup. Calm down. It's ketchup. Oh my God. You can hear her breathing. If you ever had a pig farm and you fed the pigs, you know the noise. This is exactly what it sounds like. Pigs at the trough. LOL.
I know people say the prophet, peace be upon him, said to eat to use your left hand to clean yourself.
Here we go. Okay. I don't like getting into religion at all. That's not what I've tried to gear this channel towards. But like I've said it on multiple occasions, she always does this and brings it up. And not only does she do this, she quotes what the Quran says incorrectly. It wasn't people that said this. It was actually the Prophet Mohammed that said this in the Quran. So what people are you talking about?
You know, after using the washroom, the right hand to eat. But what if you use your right hand to clean yourself? You know what I mean?
Do you even know why the Prophet said that, Chantal? No, you probably don't. The reason why he said to eat with your right hand is because Satan or Shaitan eats with his left. So to not be like him, do not eat with that unclean hand. That's why. I'm sorry if I'm not quoting it correctly. But from what I've read of the Quran, that's what I remember. I haven't read it in quite a while. But yeah, you're wrong. And you're going to sit there, blasphemer, in hijab, sitting in Kuwait illegally. You should be thankful that you're still alive, because the laws for things like this, Chantal, not good for you, especially being a woman.
I don't know. So don't come for me saying, should be eating. I know. Okay.
That's so disrespectful. Anyways, she is so disrespectful. And if you need more proof again that this is all cosplay for her, wearing hijab and pretending to be a Muslim, here's another example of that. How disgusting and disrespectful for you to be like, anyways, for something that the Prophet Muhammad said. Now, look, I'm not even a practicing Muslim, but at least I have enough respect for people of the Islamic faith not to be like, anyways, for something that the Prophet Muhammad said. You should show a little bit more respect. You're a pig. Disgusting, man.
I love pickles.
Just disgusting. I can't believe this, man.
We were watching.
You better hope that the Prophet Muhammad doesn't rain fire down upon your ass, Chantal, for all of this that you're doing. You think that you cannot be touched, and you don't, like, do you not believe whatever you believe in? I don't even know what you believe in. The higher power, whatever higher power that is going to come after you for all of this. I guarantee it.
30 Days of Night, Dark Days. It's like 30 Days of Night Part 2. Have you guys seen that vampire movie, 30 Days of Night? I think it has, not Heath Ledger. What's that guy's name? I forget. Anyway, in Part 2, and I was warned. But I had to see for myself, because I'm a masochist. It was so bad. Number one, whoever cast the female lead, she can't act her way out of a paper bag.
Chantal, movie critic now. Like, we should really take your opinion seriously, judging by, like, the food that you eat. I don't think so. I don't think we will take your opinion seriously on any subject matter whatsoever.
She was like the worst actress I've ever seen in my life.
No, I think you and Amber Lynn are.
It actually ruined the movie. It was so stupid. You know what's funny about movies though? If here that have like racy scenes, they put a warning in red
Why are you laughing at that?
that the scene is about to come up.
See, that's what I'm saying. All these things that are cultural there that they do, she laughs at it like it's a joke. Why is that funny to you, Chantal? I don't know. To me, this just seems so disrespectful. Like, she's not, like, what does she think she's doing? She's sitting in Kuwait. You're not in Canada, like, where you could just do what you want. You have to respect the customs and the culture of that country, Chantal. It's not a joke. It's not funny. You're disgusting.
I was gonna kick out of that. Oh, the seeds, they're hot. But violent scenes are okay.
God, she's a pig. Sorry for using the Lord's name. Look, I'm sorry. Like, if I use the Lord's name in vain, like I said, I'm trying. I've gotten better at it. So if that does come out, I apologize to anybody that gets offended by that. It's just sometimes it slips out. I can't bite my tongue. So I apologize.
It's kind of good though, because if you're watching with your family, nothing is more awkward. If you're with your lover or whatever, you know, those racy scenes are not going to be bad. But if you're with a family member, like your mom or dad, awkward.
Well, I mean, that says a lot about the relationship you have with your parents. I don't know. That's just me.
I get it. I'm trying to think of a movie I watched that was like that. The latest movie I've watched with my mom, I think, was Mermaids.
That is actually a good movie. It has Cher in it. And who's the other actress? I cannot think of her name off the top of my head. I know Winona Ryder, the other actress that was in, she played Wednesday in the original Addams movie. I don't know why I can't think of her name. It's actually a really good movie.
Because she always said that. I reminded her of that little girl, Charlotte,
Oh, there you go.
as a kid.
Of course.
It's kind of like tradition because it's one of those movies that she and I would like watch a lot together when I was growing up.
You know what my mother used to call me and said that I reminded her of when I was a child? Bad Seed, the original one. Yeah, so that's why my name is Bad Seed. I mean, people have different moms, you know, different relationships. That, or she used to call me Diablo, like Diablo. Yeah. That's how the stories. But yeah, anyways.
Just pure chicken, so good. If you want to be happy for the rest of your life, never make a pretty woman your wife.
Is that Glitter Tits theme song?
Well, I was bad today.
Today? I think that's every day.
I made a strawberry and apple crisp because I had some fruits that were starting to go bad. Strawberries are bad for that. They go bad quick. Not as bad as blackberries. I swear, you buy a container of blackberries, you go to the bathroom, you come back, and they're moldy.
Maybe that happens because of the toxic fumes that are coming out of the bathroom from you. Maybe that's why that's happening.
Why? And they're expensive too. Oh, by the way, another thing I can't stand. Have you ever heard of the grocery store Erewhon?
Wait, what? What is this?
They are selling.
Wait a minute. That was a jump right there. What? Can I go back? I don't know what that was. That was really weird. I gotta play that back.
Oh, by the way, another thing I can't stand. Have you ever heard of the grocery store Erewhon? They are selling.
I don't even know what kind of jump cut that was. That was insane. What? Anyways, Erewhon, you wish you could shop at Erewhon. And whatever, Chantal. Stop Erewhon shaming.
From Japan or somewhere. I think Japan is trolling America.
Shut up. Hey, you keep Japan out of your mouth as well. It's another beautiful country with beautiful people. Keep them out of your mouth.
One strawberry for $19. There's nothing that makes me
And
want
wait
to
a
get.
minute, she has the nerve to talk about Erewhon. Wasn't she the one eating the sea moss gel? That's like, I think Erewhon was the one that started that trend, actually, of people getting the sea moss. So what are you talking about? You've literally eaten Erewhon, like an Erewhon product that got popular because of Erewhon. You're talking about Erewhon, I think, probably because you could never afford to shop in there. Loser.
Hi, baby. Oh, big girl. Then.
And actually, I've been there a few times, and yes, it's expensive as hell for like crazy crap. But if you need like specific items for a diet, like a macrobiotic diet, that store is great. They have everything you need in there. What did I purchase in there? I think I bought like spices and stuff. They do have great bread in there, as well as peanut butter. They make like fresh peanut butter and stuff. And their hot bar, like for falafel, is awesome. But yeah, you wish, Chantal. And I think they're actually close. Are they opening up a one closer to me? I think they are. Is it in Manhattan Beach? Either Manhattan or Hermosa. I heard that they were going to open up one over there.
$1 berry. And I saw a video of some girl trying it. She's like, takes a bite. That's a delicious strawberry. Okay, maybe it's delicious, but how
Jealous.
delicious can it be for it to be like $20 for one? Like, I can't.
I guess you'll never know, broke.
Like Erewhon, like, it's ridiculous. It's like a slap in the face to like poor people.
No,
I swear.
it's not. If you actually go there, it's not actually a slap in the face to poor people. That store is marketed towards people with a specific type of diet. So it's like if you would go into like a health food store, for instance, and they would have certain things in their refrigerated section that you would only be able to get there. It's similar to that. So no, it's not a slap in the face to poor people. If anything, you can go to Trader Joe's, which is, a better price store, or Sprouts, even sometimes Whole Foods. They're kind of on the more expensive side, but those are a little bit more affordable, and they have basically almost similar items, but not quite as unique as Erewhon. But you're just jealous. Ha ha.
Anyway, if I was a billionaire, and I'm telling you, if I ever become a billionaire, which won't happen, but you can rub this in my face, because you're not going to see me ever shop at Erewhon. You're not going to see me ever buy a $19 strawberry, no matter how.
You know what? I think I might do that on purpose. Just in spite. I'm gonna buy the spite strawberry, the $20 strawberry on purpose.
Which I am. There's just no way. There's no way in hell. Regular $5 for a pack of strawberries, they taste fine enough. I don't need to be taken to the moon by a strawberry. Anyway, I had to rant about that. It's rage bait. That's what Air One is at this point. It's rage bait.
No, you're just dumb. Like I said, you're just dumb. You don't understand who that store is geared towards. You're just dumb. That's okay.
$40 for a pack of sliced cucumbers. You know what? If you can't slice your own effing cucumbers, you deserve to be bleeded dry. I'm sorry. Even I
bleeded dry. English major.
My own veggies. Especially cucumbers, they dry out when they're cut, don't they? They probably have to put some kind of preservative on them. Yeah. But yeah, I had oh my gosh, you know what I did? I cut up some zucchini. A whole bunch. I had 5 zucchinis.
Shouldn't you be using those for other things, Chantal? Wink, wink. Hint, hint.
I might make that again later if I'm hungry. I put some butter. Not too much. I put salt, pepper, garlic powder, a little bit of soy sauce, and a little bit of hot sauce. Julia, okay.
Why ruin it with hot sauce? You destroyed it. Why don't you just eat hot sauce? Basically, if you cover all your food in hot sauce, just start eating that only.
Baby. And it was so good. Yeah, the garlic powder kind of
nobody ever thought of, oh my goodness, let me chop up some zucchinis. Let me saute them in some butter. I'm a genius. Well done, Chantal. Oh, and don't forget, add the soy sauce. Genius. Shut up.
What do you do? It's our fault for not having a catchery, I guess. The garlic powder kind of made like a char.
You know what else you could do with the zucchini, Chantal, for a healthy meal idea? You can actually slice them very thin and use those for lasagna noodles instead of the actual noodles. So you get a healthier version of lasagna without the carbs. You can do that.
Zucchini, I don't know, it's really, really good. Really good. If I do make some later, I'll take a picture and show you. But, yeah. Don't be afraid to season your vegetables and use butter at first, if you have to. If you're getting used to eating a lot more veg, if you have to make it, more palatable.
Yes, don't be afraid, says the 600-pound woman. Don't be afraid of the butter.
Somehow, you can do that, Anyway. I don't know, having just steamed veg, it's just sad.
No, it's not. I like it.
It's okay, yeah.
I love steamed vegetables, and then you put some lemon, especially artichoke season's coming up, isn't it? I think it is. Yeah, yum.
You might live to be 90, you might not if you're eating really clean all the time, And what do you do?
So now, is she promoting junk food now? Is that what we're getting into? You might live till 90, you might not. The hell with it. Just eat junk food all the time. I don't know. I'd rather eat clean food and at least feel like normal, where I'm able to be productive during the day, rather than eat all this carb-loaded, salt-loaded, fat-loaded crap every day and then just lay around like a walrus like you do. I don't know. I'd rather eat clean.
Why do you look like Wilfred Brimley's wife?
You do.
Or Wilfred Brimley if he was a girl cat. Well, someone's pipes are going anywhere. It ain't mine, I'm here. Anyway. But what are you going to have memories of food? What kind of food memories are you going to have in life?
Food memories. What kind of food memories are you going to have? Imagine that. That's where she's at right now. In her life, 40 years old. What kind of food memories? Think about that. Think about that for a minute. Normal people, what kind of memories am I going to have with my family? Whether it be children, grandchildren, husband, friends, things like that. No. Chantal wants to have food memories. What a weirdo.
Yeah, I know you'll have more memories of doing things like hiking or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways, gee, I really lived a good life eating steamed broccoli and friggin'.
I did.
Ugh, anyway.
I did. That'll be my memories. Steamed broccoli, and then going on hikes with my daughter, or going to football games with my son, stadiums, things like that. Going to my husband's job, memories, playing with my grandson. Just today, we were playing Roblox today, me and my grandson downstairs, and it was fun. I'll have memories of all of that. You won't.
I know how I feel. Look at your caboose, it's so round and juice.
And if anything, because of, like I said, one of my sons, the memories that I have of doing things that I probably would have never been able to do if he hadn't made it so far in his athletic career, the experiences and the people that I've met thus far, yeah, you'll never have stuff like that. So I am thankful for those memories, not food memories. And I'm sure many other people are thankful for their memories that they have with their children and their family and things like that, and not food, Chantal. It's not normal.
She's gonna have the zoomies. I know when she's gonna get the zoomies, the prelude is always her climbing up this frickin' chair. Why do you have no side profile? Because your parents were inbred. It's true. Persian cats are inbred from what I hear. Look how big she's
Does that explain you?
getting. You're not a baby girl anymore.
Does that explain why your eyes are like wide apart? And what else? What else is weird? No, I'm not gonna be mean. I'm biting my tongue. But I don't know. Your eyes are wide set apart.
You're not a baby girl. Oh, you're not a baby girl. You're not a baby girl. No, you're not a baby girl. You're a big girl.
No, she's a cat. Feline, not a human.
Yes, baby. She's a good cat. You never know. Sometimes you get stuck with a really nasty one. Like, bites every...
What, like BBJ? Is that why you tried to unalive her? Mm-hmm. We see you.
Well, she bites Mom, but you know what I mean. Like Buster. You know, he's not very affectionate.
And everybody loves Buster. I love Buster. I love his underbite. Buster is the king.
Only with my stepdad. So, I don't know. He's weird. Sometimes pets, they just pick their person, you know? Anyway. I've talked for too long now. Alright, guys. Well,
Anyways, that's it. I don't know what this was. So I guess, we're off of the health food journey, lifestyle change journey, whatever journey that was. It was all a lie. And we're on to the blasphemous journey of Chantal misquoting the Quran and disrespecting the Prophet Muhammad. So way to go, Chantal. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.